Life near TSO zones began to change for the better, and in small, everyday ways. In Namibia, a village that had on the scene really uplit. Rain in 2 years watched in disbelief as a dry riverbed filled overnight after a gentle pulse from below quietly rearranged underground water paths. Children danced in the shallows. In Siberia, permafrost stabilized, slowing the dangerous release of trapped methane that warms the climate. Farmers reported richer, darker soil that needed less fertilizer. Beekeepers saw more pollinators buzzing happily among flowers. Children left small gifts at official observation post smooth river stones, handmade drawings of the earth smiling, bottles of clean water. No one knew if the organism noticed these offerings, but people felt connected to something bigger than themselves, something ancient and kind. Schools started teaching that Earth wasn't just a resource to use, it was a living partner to respect. The fear of a monster faded completely. In its place grew a quiet sense of responsibility, care, and belonging. Years later, no one called it a monster anymore. The word felt wrong, almost silly. It became known simply as the pulse, the slow, steady rhythm of a living planet breathing beneath their feet. Cities redesigned roads and buildings to avoid deep disruption. Energy came from sun, wind, waves, and geothermal taps that worked with the earth, not against it. Every year, on the anniversary of the Jakarta emergence, people around the world observed a minute of silence, then planted a tree, cleaned a beach, or simply sat outside with bare feet on the ground. Kids grew up learning that the ground beneath their feet wasn't empty or dead. It was full of ancient, quiet life watching over them. There were no epic battles, no heroes defeating a beast, just one species learning humility, patience, and care. The real story wasn't about a monster on Earth. It was about humans finally remembering they belonged to Earth, not the other way around. And in that simple truth, a new kind of peace, quiet and strong, began to grow for everyone.